Hello and welcome to Mobile App Marketing video course. In this chapter, I'm going to talk about 11 such strategies to make your app more visible and what are the techniques you can be more visible on app listing on Google Play or App Store on iOS. Okay, now we have been talking quite a lot about different App Store optimization in different ways, and we've talked about market research. We have talked about what goes behind creating building the app and how to do that research before you put out your app. We have also talked about freemium model. We have talked about in-app purchases, paid marketing. We have also talked about app installed via Google, and we have also talked about via Facebook. Okay. Now, in order to have App Store optimization, which is obviously ASO, I'm going to just talk about and show you those 11 strategies which can make your app more visible on the App Store. Okay. Now, first one, just to give you some results as in numbers, as in percentage, is 63% of app download is used in the App Store are found by users browsing for apps. That means that 63% of people are searching for apps and they found the apps just on the App Store. Okay, so that becomes very significant. This number is quite huge, which is 63% that we need to do App Store optimization. Okay. Second is do market research. We have talked about those keywords, putting in the title, in the in your description, and also the keyword should be in the title, as it says, to help your ASO. Not just in the title, I would say in the description and wherever you can use those keywords. And those keywords needs to be identified from the maybe a keyword Google Keyword Planner and or maybe on the Google search. Okay. Do market research. We have also touched about on market research of estimating the size of your market, and that can be done through Google Trends. It's a free tool. In the earlier chapter, I have discussed that. Fourth one is average ranking. So apps with no keyword in title would be would decrease 10.3% to show up in the App Store. So app that has used keywords in their titles, again the same thing, but has average rank of 10.3% higher in the App Store than those that didn't. Okay. Now, keyword, again, just this keyword is, we keep saying keyword, but just a little trick here. If you have a website already ready and you have a website with your brand name, and if you keep that title as a brand name, and because it has been already optimized on Google, it will give you a very good, it will be optimized on the App Store as well. Okay, so just make sure that if you are doing that, then there is a good possibility and there is a good, you can leverage that brand name for your keyword title as well. Write a bullet list of your app biggest features to create a persuasive app description. Okay, we have talked about that. Let me take you back to this again. And this is let's say this bullet point, as in more refine of like it's a complete one stage than play for. So there's a title to it, then there's a description, title, description, in title, description, and then obviously the links for social media. So what it's talking about here is that write the bullet list, and you have the features. If you have let's say in-app features, you can just list this here in the bullet points. That will create a persuasive app description. Sixth one is design your app icon. Now you see all these app icons we come across on a daily basis. Needs to be unique so that it grabs users' attention immediately. We also talked about the screenshots coming in from which will be placed inside the Play Store so that people can actually see. And these are actual visual selling points to customers, since Apple only showed these three in the gallery. Okay, this is 3 for App Store. Number 8 is only 31% of world's total app revenue came from North America, but 41% came from Asia, and 23% came from Europe. So we have talked about this earlier, that local language. So not only just English, if you can build the app and promote the app in different languages in different app store worldwide, you will have more downloads, and there is no doubt about that. Number 9 and number 10 is use app indexing to drive traffic from SERPs. SERP is search engine results page, what you see on the Google search engine, the first 10 results, right to your app product page in the App Store. Keep monitoring ASO, that means App Store optimization, and regularly tweak it over a length of time to keep it optimized. So you need to monitor your ASO. When I say monitor, we're talking about more of the analytics part. So you go back end of the analytics engine search for ideas where which areas of the app has to be, maybe it needs corrections, or which of them is actually working and optimized quite well. 11th and the last one is more positive reviews. The reviews is one area which Google gives a lot of authenticity, because if you have reviews coming in from all corners, it is quite evident that your app is being liked by many of the people, and that's why you have positive reviews. Okay, so if you work on these 11 strategies, which we have already discussed as just the snapshot of in an infographic, I'm sure that your app store optimization will do wonders. Okay, that is it for this chapter. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned. Bye for now.